So I know what it feels like to wake up and want to shoot Instagram photos all day long, but you simply can't do that because you've not got someone to help you, or you've not got a photographer, or you've not even got a professional DSLR camera. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to shoot quality pictures for Instagram by yourself, so that you guys can up your Instagram game and also grow that account that you've always wanted. What's going on, guys? It is your boy Jake Daniels and welcome back to my channel. So just like every single one of you, I wanted to go out every single day and shoot Instagram photos, but I just simply didn't have anyone to help me. So I managed to shoot for Instagram 2 to 3 times a week. You guys can shoot every day if you want to, because of this little bad boy right here. This is an iPhone tripod. And the best thing about this tripod, it's affordable. Over the recent weeks, I've consistently produced quality photos just like these ones coming up on the screen right now. The tripod is a great height because pictures always come out better when the camera is placed lower and looking up at its subject. In this case, we are the subject because we're modeling the clothes. Next, I want to talk to you guys about angles of photos. Literally every Instagrammer does this. Instead of holding the camera eye level, what they do is they lower it and then simply point it upwards to make the subject look more important. The angle of a shot can dramatically affect how we perceive someone. It makes us look bigger, more courageous, and more important. On the left, you have the camera being held up high, and it makes Thor look like an ant, and we perceive him as someone who is weak and pretty unimportant. Now compare that to the picture of him on the right. The camera is being held low down, and it looks so much better. We perceive him as a powerful figure. But trust me, this is the reverse when using the iPhone 11 Pro.
Gentlemen, we got him.
Upgrade those iPhones, gentlemen, immediately. And by the way, I have left a link down below in the description box for the tripod that I'm currently using. It's also got a Bluetooth button so you can connect it up to your iPhone, and it makes snapping pictures so much easier. Also, I'm shooting with the back camera because it's a high quality image. It's 10 times better than the front camera. It does take me a good 4 pictures before I understand where I need to stand correctly, but then you can always use sticky notes and put them on the floor and use them as markers. Another hot tip I've got for you guys is to not shoot during rush hour. Honestly, the morning rush, the lunch rush, and the going home rush, honestly, it is an absolute nightmare to shoot in. You can expect to have lots of people walking in the way of your shots, just like this guy did to me yesterday. Prick. And really, you want to avoid that. Also, regarding my mid shots, I love to take mid shots on my Canon 70D with my Sigma lens. It gives me a nice depth of field and it blurs the background out so nicely, and that's what I want for my Instagram feed. But to be fair, you can still get really nice shots on the iPhone 7S. The photos come out real high quality, so don't worry if you haven't got a Canon 70D or another like DSLR camera. I actually used to use my Canon 70D for long shots when I had like my friend Callum in London shooting with me all the time, but honestly, having like a really high-tech camera isn't important to growing on Instagram. There's plenty of German influencers out there that have grown their account to like hundreds of thousands of followers with just using an iPhone camera. So don't think for a second that you have to have all of this real expensive equipment to grow on Instagram, because I'm doing it right now with my iPhone 7S. My advice on these shoots are to take about 20 to 30 photos of each outfit. I know it's a lot and it's gonna take some time going through them, but that's all part of the fun, you know? Stick some music on, stick the 1975 on, relax and have some fun. So you finally got that perfect picture. Now what do? You go to VSCO Cam, and they have a lot of filters, but I religiously use the filter F2. So we've put our image into VSCO Cam. Obviously I'm gonna use the F2 filter, which I use religiously, and I'm actually going to bring that from 12 down to 2. And as you can see right now, it just gives you a tiny little bit of an effect. But we can change that around if we want to. We're gonna sharpen the image. We're gonna move that up to, let's say, 2. And then also use the clarity. Clarity is literally my favorite. Look at the background, it changes so much. So we're gonna move that up to 2.5. Also, we're gonna use the fade button. I'm a massive fan of fade. We're gonna move that right up to 3. As you can see, our image is already starting to look 10 times better with this filter. I really like golden hour because it gives you a nice orangey effect, but I feel like the golden hour is too strong. So we're gonna use the white balance and we're gonna use the temperature button, and we're just gonna like move this down to minus 0.4. Already, the image is looking absolutely superb. I'm gonna go back to the F2 filter and move it up to 2.5. And just like that, guys, we have made the picture look 10 times better. Feel free to like mess around with VSCO Cam. It does take you a few weeks to like understand what filters suit your feed the best. But personally, F2 is the best for me. You don't want to like mess around with like every single option here. And I'm really, really happy. Here's the before and after picture coming up on the screen right now. I don't feel like pictures have to be heavily edited if it's taken on the iPhone, because it does like decrease the quality a little. Guys, the tripod's linked down below in the description box. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments section down below if you want any more tutorials. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. You can see all my outfit inspiration pictures. I'm really like up in my Instagram game at the moment, giving my feed a massive makeover. And yeah, I'm really enjoying shooting by myself on the tripod. And I'll see all of you guys in my next video. I am Jake Daniels.